Hello, good morning, good afternoon. This is Linda Hapgood. I am the Senior Director for Boeing Global Engineering and Executive Champion for WABS. I'm joining today to say thank you, first of all, for joining the kickoff for this year's Boeing Volunteers. And I want to share a little bit about why Boeing partners with WABS. So as you know by now, WABS is the Washington Alliance for Better Schools, is really important to Boeing as a key partner in our long-standing tradition of community engagement. Boeing employees volunteering in the community is core to our culture. It's who we are, and WABS is one of our long-term partners in the community. STEM for Good was actually started by Boeing in 1995, previously known as the After School STEM Academy, and it was all about Boeing engineers giving back and teaching elementary STEM after-school classes and build cool stuff in middle school. Pre-COVID, we had about 200 plus volunteers providing 90% of the program to kids in our region, which was amazing. However, since then, we've struggled to build back the volunteers that we need to support our elementary and middle school programs. Last winter and spring, we got to 95 Boeing volunteers, and we'd really like to increase that impact and get closer and return back to that 200 plus number. So I personally want to say thank you so much for your time and for volunteering to be part of the program. I took part in it myself many years ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I really thought that it was important, to give back. We're here working at Boeing in these amazing careers. And I really believe that, for many of us, we had to see someone else take a career and really understand what engineering is and be inspired before taking this path ourselves. So a couple more things I wanted to share up front that I think is really unique about this volunteer opportunity is that you can volunteer as a team. You can, sign up a group of Boeing colleagues in your team, as well as family or friends to teach with you. You can actually request a school near you, find one that suits your schedule, or maybe even the one that your own kids go to in the district. Of course, one of the benefits of volunteering for Boeing and WABS is that you can flex your time and, really importantly, donate the time that you spend to the Boeing Match program, which doubles the give back. And I think, in terms of time commitment, the training is not very long. It's efficient, and we'll have chances to familiarize with the curriculum, and then you get out there and teach the classes with the support of the teacher in the classroom. And just a little bit more about me, I think that for me, why this is important, again, is to be it, you have to see it. I wouldn't have been an engineer and spent actually my whole career with Boeing so far if I hadn't seen during my education, during my school days, what it really meant to be an engineer. I was lucky because my older sister ended up taking engineering, and I got to see her having fun, succeeding in a non-traditional role for female, in my case, and leveraging her strengths, her intelligence, and not being held back at all in her career. And I think about the kids here in Washington State in our backyard and think that it's great that we can especially provide those that are furthest from opportunity a chance to be inspired. So thank you so much for spending the time today in the training and the kickoff, and then hopefully you'll be inspired to teach some classes yourself and support WABS. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Christine Trias, and I'm a project manager in BCA Business Operations. I work up at the Everett site. I am the Boeing project manager that works directly with WABS for volunteer recruitment. So sometimes you'll see my name attached to any communications or flyers or posters you may see hanging around your buildings. I just want to say thank you so much for volunteering with WABS, either STEM for Good, Family STEM Nights. It is amazing that you have taken the time out of your busy schedules to go out into the community and work with these children, especially in schools that are furthest from these types of opportunities. And just sharing your story and your excitement and enthusiasm with STEM. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Again, my name is Christine Trias, and for always the latest and upcoming opportunities with WABS and after-school STEM programs, please visit the Insight page for us. It's after-school STEM programs. Become a member there, and you'll always see the latest opportunities coming up. Thank you again, and hope to see you and meet you soon.